Hello and welcome to day 15 of the Pro Wrestling World Cup and the final day of the group stages. That's the word I'm after. We're in Group E. We're finalising Groups E and F today. Two matches to get done in Group E and one in Group F. Starting off with Jinder Mahal representing India. Now this match is to cement the second place position in Group E. Whoever wins will be going through in second place. Even if Sting loses the other Group E match, which is coming up straight after this, to No Way José, he's beaten both of these men, so in the head-to-head, even though they'd be level on points with the winner, in the head-to-head, he beat them, so he goes through top. So there's no way Sting doesn't leave Group E top of the league, or top of the group, but these two currently tied on 3 points each. Someone needs to win and go through in second, and someone needs to lose. Now, in terms of the fact that there's only 6 groups and we're going through to a last 16, we need to get 4 more people through. We only have 5 groups with with 4 teams, so Group F isn't eligible for third place to go through, and he won't be winning it anyway because he's already gone out on 0 points, third place in Group F. So, representing England, here's Jack Gallagher. But I just want to let you all know, automatically qualifying as the best third placer, assuming these two don't fight to a double count out and then have to rematch, because that'll be 1 point each, and then they'd have to rematch to decide who's second and who's third. But assuming that doesn't happen, Killian Dane is the clear best third placer, so he is through into the last 16. He gets a place in the last 16 as one of the 4 third placers. Assuming this has a clear-cut finish, there will then be 4 third placers all on 3 points, which obviously doesn't allow us to take only 3 of them through into the last 16. So what I'll be doing on the first last 16 video, I will be doing a final qualifier. I think it'll be a fatal 4-way elimination match. And basically the way it'll work is the first eliminated won't get through. The second eliminated will be considered the 4th best third placer. The third and the final elimination, the final elimination, the finalist who doesn't win the match will be the 3rd best third placer. This is hard to go through with you. And the winner of the match will be considered the 2nd best third placer behind Killian Dane. So that's how we'll decide it. That's how we'll decide the order. We'll let them fight it out. Let all 4 of them fight it out in a bit of a bonus match. Now, some nice chain wrestling from Jinder and Jack. Now with the headlock takedown, Jinder actually getting the upper hand on some chain wrestling, which is kind of crazy. Jack back up to his feet with a headlock of his own. Then let's go. Jinder looked confused for a second, and now Jack grabbed the single leg, and now seems to be tying Jinder up in a kind of pretzel. And now Jinder can't move. And kicked up the bum. Kicked up the bam. So Jack Gallagher eventually came out of the chain wrestling with the upper hand. Now, what's he got in mind here? Oh, jawbreaker for Jinder. So a lot on the line here. The winner goes through. The loser goes into a pretty tricky situation. Fighting 3 other men to potentially go through, and hoping they're not the first eliminated. Jack misses his rebound attack, Jinder dodges it, and German suplex from Jinder. Now going for the pin. 1, oh, just a 1 count for Jack Gallagher. So both these men on 1 win each over No Way José, and both with 1 loss each to Sting. So both in the exact same position coming into this match. The only other... Oh, that was a brutal kick from the middle rope there. And then Jinder misses the splash because he's an idiot and didn't realise Jack Gallagher was outside the ring on the apron. Yeah, the only other ways I could really resolved it were a random draw, which I didn't think was very fair. You know, it's... well, it is fair. It's the very definition of fair. But I feel like I'd rather they had the chance to determine their own fate rather than it just be basically down to luck of the draw. Another option was to look at the times of the matches they won and the times and the matches that they lost, and do kind of like a beat the clock challenge where you get points for losing longer matches and winning shorter matches, and figuring out who had been putting up the best performances in that. But that sounded like a lot of work and maths and stuff, and I decided, you know what, let's just let them fight for it. Let's just let them fight for it. Now Jack Gallagher takes the leg again, and he's going for the pretzel move on Jinder again. This is twice he's showing him up with this now. He's going to kick him again. Yeah, he is! Oh, I don't know. Jinder being humiliated in this match with gentleman Jack Gallagher. Now, Crucifix doesn't hold it for the pin. Always using the Crucifix for impact people in this tournament, it would seem. I wonder why no one holds it for the pinfall. Now, Jack on the middle rope, stalking Jinder as he gets to his feet slowly. Oh, nice missile drop kick from the middle rope. Known for his drop kicks is Jack Gallagher to an extent. Not his middle rope drop kicks, his running corner drop kicks, which is where Jinder is now. Precarious for him, but he gets the knee up. And then a super kick to Jack Gallagher. Goes for a pin again. One. Another 1 count. You have to do a bit more than that to beat down Jack Gallagher, Jinder. Knee and running double axe handle. Arm drag takedown by Jack Gallagher. And he's getting by the head. Up against the ropes. Oh, he's decided he wants him across the middle rope actually. What's he got in mind here? Oh, he's bouncing off the ropes. Oh! I forget what you call that, but basically just threw his body weight across Jinder's back. Oh, headbutt from Jack Gallagher. He won his match with No Way José with that very headbutt. But he's not going for the pin against Jinder. He's trying to finish him. He's got him in the corner. I think I know what he's got in mind here. I think I know what he might have in mind. Yeah, he backs up. Oh, he goes for the drop kick. Jinder dodges. Kicks in the stomach, straight into the class. What a nice little sequence this is. Oh, and Gallagher breaks free of the class. Rolls Jinder out of it. Wow, what a great sequence. That was actually pretty fun. Pretty fun. Okay, now Jack throws Jinder outside the ring. Can't afford a double count out here, Jack. He's still going off the ropes. Oh, he just somersaults through the ropes and takes Jinder out on his way through. He's going for the count-out win. He's already climbed back in. No, I think he was like going in to tell the referee, "You ain't counting us out, Mr. Ref. I'm gonna make sure I break the count, even though it's not that high." I don't know. I'm not sure what the thinking was there really, but he's got Jinder back in the ring now, and Jinder is wobbly. Oh, punt kick to the stomach or ribs, wherever he happened to hit. And after a few high-impact moves, he's going for the pin. Only a 1 count though. Both men showing each other how tough they are by kicking out at 1, making sure they know it's not going to be easy. Now, what's Jack got in mind here? Again, seems to be manipulating Jinder and tying him up in knots. Getting kind of a hammerlock. Oh! And then stamps on the other arm, and then kicks him in the back for good measure. Oh, elbow to the stomach. That'll stop his little shenanigans. But he misses the clothesline, swings wildly. Jack went for the scoop slam. Jinder ducked down behind and misses the knee. Okay, Jack back in control. Got Jinder back in the corner. He's not going for his dropkick this time. Oh, he throws Jinder into the ring post. And Jinder's seated in the corner. And now Jack Gallagher just choking him with the shin. I can't get over how good that little sequence was with the dropkick into the class. And then the reversal out of the class as well. Another 1 count. So I think that's 2 1 counts each in this match now. I don't think either has a near fall to the name. I don't believe. Maybe I missed one. No, it's Jack planning here. Oh, he's going for another sort of pretzel kind of maneuver. Oh, just wrenching on the arm of Jinder. That could dislocate a shoulder. Find it hard to hit the class if you've got a dislocated shoulder. Throws the right hand though to show that he's okay. And a Michinoku driver. And he's going straight in for the pin. 1. Oh, he didn't have the weight across Jack Gallagher's shoulders at all. And Jack kicks out at 1 again. Still not had a near fall, I don't think. Jack rolls out the ring to recover. Probably a good move. And now Jinder finally joins him outside the ring. And Jack manages to bait him back into the ring. But Jinder still keeps the upper hand. Oh, until Jack Gallagher ducks down behind and lands a reverse DDT. Kind of Christian looking reverse DDT. And a headbutt for Jinder again. And now just stomping on the shins. Now what's he doing? Carrying on working the leg. I think he's got a new battle plan, it would seem. Working over the leg. Now going for a pin. Hooking the other leg, maybe thinking it'll be hard to kick out with a bad leg, but Jinder manages it. 2 count though. First one of the match, I think. Not confident in stating that, was the first one I've seen. And now more pretzeling from Jack Gallagher. This is what he's known for. This is what he's known for. And again, stamps on the exposed arm, or Jinder can't do anything about it. And now leg scissors around the neck, and an elbow to the head. Jack Gallagher certainly putting Jinder through the ringer here. Oh, back elbow from Jinder though. That'll slow him down. Out onto the apron goes Jack, trying to recover using the ropes to lift himself up. Jinder building up some confidence here, telling Jack Gallagher to bring it on. And then just punches him off the apron. Okay, I get a little bit nervous when we're outside the ring. If this finishes in a draw, we still don't know who goes through from this group, which is obviously a bad situation. Jack Gallagher drops down behind. Reverse DDT again. First many scoop slams into that so far. Oh, strong right hand to Jinder, spins him around, and another reverse DDT. Apparently Jack Gallagher's a fan of reverse DDTs. Jawbreaker from Jinder. Fireman's carry takeover from Gallagher. Referee's up to 7, I believe. And Jack Gallagher is aware and throws Jinder into the ring. Oh, he went for the headbutt. Jinder blocked it and hit a European uppercut. Went for the rear waistlock, and Gallagher's got the wherewithal to hit a couple of back elbows to get out of it. Arm drag reversal from Jinder. And now what's he got in mind? I think he's setting up for a suplex. Oh, Gallagher blocks. Oh no, Jinder still manages to get him over. Second time lucky. Well, second time successful would probably be more fair. And Jinder, yeah, starting to feel confident, you can tell, in the corner, taunting Gallagher as he tries to get up. Seems to be letting Gallagher get up though, which is an interesting strategy. Oh, is he going for the collapse again? Gallagher got out of the last one. Can he get out of this one? No, he connects. This could be it for Jack Gallagher. Jinder might be going through. Let me find out. 1, 2, 3. Good match. Very good match between the two. Very impressed with that performance. Both men. So Jinder Mahal confirmed second place in Group E. Let's see the next match. Alright, I don't know quite what that English was supposed to be coming into this match. But this one's all about pride and momentum. There's nothing particular to play for. However, this man, Sting, guaranteed to go through top of the group, but I think he'd feel a lot better going through on the back of a win and undefeated than he would going in on the back of a loss to No Way José. From the other perspective, Jose, fighting for pride, doesn't want to go home with no points, doesn't want to go back to the Dominican Republic with no points. Sting obviously representing Parts Unknown, that well-known pro wrestling country. And yeah, as I've said in previous matches like this, where there's not been any real benefit points-wise to winning or losing, pride's a powerful thing, especially in pro wrestling. So you can guarantee these two will be giving it their all, trying to pick up the win. And like I say, momentum's a big thing in wrestling as well, so Sting will want some of that. So well and good winning your opening 2 matches, but if you go into the knockout stage on the back of a loss, can be hard to recover. Can be hard to recover. So this man is top of his group, guaranteed top of Group E. Being seconded by Jinder in the last 16. And here comes No Way José fighting for pride. And obviously hoping to have a good time, because that's what he does. Here we go. Having a bit of a dance. Having a bit of a dance. He doesn't really care that he's on 0 points. He's having a great time, isn't he? But he should care, and I'm sure once the bell rings he will care. but it's good in a way. It doesn't affect him, doesn't deter him from having a good time during his entrance. As long as he can get serious when the bell rings, that's what matters. I wonder what Sting makes, especially. Oh, I've used the wrong Sting. Okay, you know what? Don't worry, don't panic, guys. Magic of video editing. It's all okay. It's all okay. Don't you panic. If I could have thought quickly enough, I could have even transitioned that and just seen who even noticed. But as you can see there, Sting 99 now in the background. The right Sting. I don't know if I used the right Sting in this previous match. I'm pretty sure I did on the first one. It's the second Sting match I'm not sure about. Bit of controversy there. Controversy. However you want to say it. Anyway, too late to do anything about that now. Falcon Arrow from No Way José, fighting for pride and showing his intentions early that he intends to win. He intends to win this match as the underdog. Beats Sting down, has a bit of a dance, and drops a leg drop. He may intend to win, but it wouldn't be No Way José if he didn't dance all the time for no apparent reason. Is he doing it again? Yeah. He enjoyed that so much, he thinks he's going to do it twice. There we go. The thought process that made me realise I was using the wrong Sting was I said, I wonder what Sting would make of No Way José. And then I was about to say, especially 1999 Sting. Or, you know what, especially 1997 Sting would be the best example. Facebuster, Bulldog, whatever you want to call it, by Sting. Very nice. Because it was a lot more serious then. I feel like modern day Sting would just laugh and refuse to join in. You know, but I think he'd take it in good humour. I feel like 1997 Sting would just lay José out for even daring to have a conga line as part of his gimmick. So yeah. Oh, José pretty much no-selling that side slam, but went to grab Sting and got an elbow to the head. But keeps coming back. Elbow to the head of Sting now. Sting having a harder time than maybe he expected from No Way José. Float over suplex, but Sting's feet are under the ropes. So referee can't even count the one. European uppercut from Sting. Followed by, oh, I think he was going for an atomic drop, but José with another elbow to the head reverses him, lifts him up in kind of a razor's edge position. Oh, and into a sit-down powerbomb. Shades of Roman Reigns there with that move. It's one of Roman's signature moves. Now what's he got in mind? He's just standing on the back of Sting's head. Oh, showing that he's willing to fight a little dirty to get the job done, as well as having a good time. Showing you can do both. Oh, now Sting with just like a Greco-Roman style, almost spinebuster-esque takedown. Like a combination of a Greco-Roman double leg takedown and a spinebuster. That was interesting. Oh, and now Triple H knee smash. No Way José getting the inspiration from all sorts of places for his moveset during this match. Trying to really throw Sting off his game by the looks of it. But Sting kicks José off and then a flying crossbody from the top rope. Very nicely done. Not often you see Sting do that, but he was put in the position and he made the most of it. He absolutely made the most of it. Now, bouncing José's head off the turnbuckle. Wow, faster than the fans can keep up counting. Kidding, no respite for No Way José. But bounces to his feet and a back elbow. And a big clubbing forearm and another one knocks Sting down finally to the mat. Certainly not the pushover maybe people were expecting. Kip up knockout punch by José there. He kind of lifts him up as if he's going to go for like a flapjack type move. Powerbomb suplex. And then just jaw jacks them. And now more dancing from José. Went for another leg drop. Didn't bother bouncing off the ropes. But this time Sting was ready and moved out the way. Now, what's he got in mind here? Some sort of powerbomb? Yeah, he's going up. Oh, just a straight up jackknife powerbomb. And José rolls out onto the apron, trying to use the ropes to recover. And now, what's Sting got in mind? He's going to suplex him back in by the looks of things. Yeah, holds him up. And delayed vertical suplex. Fans getting behind Sting, but José lands a kick to the stomach. Now what's he got? He's got like a Cobra Clutch. Almost like a Colossus, that. A variant on a class. Sting either had a foot under the ropes that I couldn't see or just kicked out at 0. I'm not sure which it was. But either way, no win for No Way José. Forearm from Sting. José into the corner. Now what Sting got in mind here? Oh, looks like he's returning the favour, putting José up on the top rope. Will it work better for Sting? It will not. José kicks Sting off now. What's he got in mind? Oh, just a double axe handle. I thought he was going to do a crossbody. I would have for the psychological edge. Be like, yeah, anything you can do. Oh, elbow drop from José. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, I don't know if the referee's hand quite hit the mat for that 2. It was very close to a 2. Trying to grapevine the arm and lock it out, but Sting fights out of it. Oh, lifts José up into a tombstone position and hits it. Wow, tombstone to José. Sting looking down at José, almost respectfully, like, good fight you put up there. He thought he'd won, and then José kicked out. He did. He looked at José like he was respecting him, but he knew it was over, and then José kicked out anyway. Oh, jumping DDT from Sting. There's a bit of a delay there. I'm not sure quite what he was going for, but he kind of stalked José up to his feet, then hit that jumping DDT. And again, Sting almost seems a bit flabbergasted at the fight that José's been putting up. He seems a bit out of sorts. Now going for the belly to back. Oh no, atomic drop. Atomic drop he turned it into. And now wait, is he going for a scorpion deathlock? I don't think we've seen him attempt this. Too close to the ropes, surely. Yeah, José had the ropes right from the start. Elbow drop from Sting. Goes to the stump, but José dodges that. Kick to the stomach. I think he was going for some sort of powerbomb or something along those lines, but Sting reverses into a back body drop and drops a leg drop of his own. José hit a couple earlier in the match, now Sting throws one back at him. Into the corner goes José. Now what Sting got in mind here? Oh, a Stinger splash with no run-up to surprise No Way José. Not all the impact of a running one, but certainly the surprise element. Now, he looks a bit tired. José's getting to his feet and Sting spotted him. And now, Scorpion Death Drop. That's got to be enough. Good fight put up by No Way José, but that's got to be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Sting. Let's get the table up and have a look. Sting, top of the league. 3 wins from 3 matches. 9 points. Very nice. Jinder Mahal behind, having only lost to Sting on 6 points. And Jack Gallagher in 3rd. And No Way José, unfortunately, going out last with 0 points. Right, let's get on to the final match of today's episode. Alright, so Group F also needs resolving. Both of the men in this match are actually already through, but they're currently level on points, so they are fighting to decide who goes through first and who goes through second. The winner of this match will face Jinder, I believe. Is that how I've got it laid out? That's how the real World Cup works. Let me see if I can check. I think the way it should work is the winner of this match. Yeah, the winner of this match is going to face Jinder, who came second in Group E, and the loser of this match is going to face Sting in the last 16. So, I think, no disrespect to Jinder Mahal, former WWE champion and whatnot, but I think the strategy is to try and win this match and try not to have to face Sting while he's on this kind of roll where he's won all three of his matches so far. Like, you don't want to be the guy trying to end that kind of momentum. At least Jinder has suffered a loss. That's kind of the way to look at it. So, Tyler Breeze representing Canada in the ring. Waiting for his opponent. Taking his sweet time with his selfie stick. Still taking his sweet time with his selfie stick. Come on, Tyler. Come on, we got a wrestling match to have. Let's go. Right, okay. So, his opponent only had one match in the World Cup so far. Well, so's Tyler actually. They're both on their second match now. But he was the latest addition. But in his debut match as the latest debutant by quite some distance, he kicked Akira Tozawa straight out of the World Cup because Tozawa had to win to have any chance of going through. And Kofi won. So, representing Ghana. Here he is. And obviously partially representing New Day, although in theory the New Day should be supporting Daniel Bryan. You know, because it's a battle of countries. But like I've said with Cesaro, I feel like Sheamus had split loyalties, you know, with wanting Finn Balor to do well for Ireland, but also wanting his tag partner to do well. I feel like that might be the case in this match, where both competitors have American tag team partners, so while they'll be supporting America, I'm sure they'll also be sort of supporting their tag partner as well, up until the point where either America and Canada or America and Ghana clash. There's no sort of conflict of interest really, is there? So hopefully that's how they see things. Anyway, waffle. We finally got to the match. And a Russian leg sweep from Kofi to kick things off. Good start from Kofi. And thank you very much for that, PS4. I appreciate that. Alright. You know what? Are you done? Okay, I think it's done. I was about to have like a load of them pop up. I set a few things from like PS Plus and what have you downloading, and don't really need to get a notification when they fail. I turned off all my notifications for like people coming online and sending messages and inviting me to games and all that palaver to stop interruptions to videos. But true to form, technology still manages to find a way of screwing something up for you. So, not too major, you know, but slightly irritating. Anyway, back to the match. Tyler Breeze in control. Kofi was clearly distracted by those downloads not having enough space. Tyler Breeze taking advantage of that distraction. Although Kofi just caught his leg and hit a dragon screw leg whip. I always call it that, and I always question it afterwards in my head, like, is that right? I'm going to say it is. Oh, jumping double foot stamp. Jumping standing double foot stamp, I should emphasise. Wasn't just a normal double foot stamp when they're on the floor. He actually jumped up and stuck both his feet in Tyler Breeze's chest. Now he's on the second rope and he's waiting for Breeze to get back to his feet. Hurricane Rana. Great athleticism by Kofi. And the fans appreciate that. Fans appreciate that. Cheering for Kofi. And then he clotheslines Tyler out of the ring. Boys, we don't want a draw. Just letting you know, we don't want a draw. Kofi again baiting Tyler to get to his feet. Keeps doing this. It's kind of a questionable tactic. Oh, that's definitely a questionable tactic. You missed. I don't think we've had the opportunity, or I've taken the opportunity yet in this video, to give a shout out to Scott for making this beautiful arena. So while we're fighting outside the ring, as Tyler pummels Kofi in the head, shout out to Scott. He and I are two of the 4 admins in EWA, the league that I'm in, the WWE 2K18 league. And he makes the majority of the championship belts, the arenas, all that good stuff. And he came up with this beautiful arena for me because I had a quick go and did not know what I was doing and asked him if he'd do the honours. And he graciously agreed, and I really like the end result. So shout out to Scott. Oh, he missed. I thought he made contact, but no, I thought Kofi just no-sold it. Maybe he just no-sold it. Okay, back out onto the apron and back out to the floor. These two seem determined to get a dodgy double count-out finish, which would serve no one any good purpose whatsoever. It would not help. Not one little bit. Back elbow from Kofi. Drop kick to follow. But Tyler reverses as Kofi lifts him up. Jawbreaker. Oh, and then spears him into the ring apron. That was a lot of impact. That's going to hurt. Kofi feeling that in his back. And then a leg DDT. Honestly, one of the strangest looking moves, in my opinion, in the game. But hey, you know, whatever works. Now what's Tyler got in mind? Oh, Snake Eyes onto the apron. Using the apron, the edge of the ring, the hardest bit of the ring, to his advantage. And another leg DDT. Really trying to slow Kofi down. I thought his plan for a second might be to go for a count-out win, but no, he's slid Kofi back in now. Maybe he just wanted to take advantage of the referee's count outside the ring and do some damage. Going for the pin now. Definitely use the ring apron to his advantage. Only gets a 1 count by the time the referee gets in position though. And now a knee to the back. He follows up. He follows up on that spear to the ring apron. With a knee to the back. But Kofi with kind of a judo shoulder toss. Very nicely executed. Goes for an RKO. Still never had a successful one. And then, because Tyler shoved him off, he goes for the float over DDT. But Kofi reverses into a Northern Lights. Tyler kicks out at 1. That was a nice little sequence. Almost as nice as the Jinder versus Jack Gallagher one. Oh, we're seeing the New Day boom drop from Kofi. Starting to build momentum. And then a kick to the back. He says, I've got a sore back, you can have one too. And another RKO attempt. Kofi really wanted to hit that RKO, it would seem. Oh, he's feeling it on his back now though after he dodged the flying forearm. And Tyler going to take advantage here, I think. Knee to the face of Kofi. Oh, but Kofi fights back with a kick to the gut. And a European uppercut. And a Trouble in Paradise. Almost out of nowhere. After a couple of RKO attempts, he actually hits something out of nowhere. And it's his own finisher. Could this be enough to put Tyler Breeze away and send Kofi through top of Group F? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. It is. Let's have a look at that table just for confirmation. There it is. Kofi, 2 from 2. Top of the group. Tyler Breeze still going through in second place with 1 win, 1 loss. And Akira Tozawa going home to Japan, having won nothing. No matches, no nothing. Right, leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. No Pro Wrestling World Cup episode tomorrow because there's no real World Cup matches. But we'll be back on the 30th on Saturday, so subscribe so you don't miss it. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, Adi Beza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.